Before we actually continue, I decided to make chicken stew, which is one of these meals. Well, I got I think like 5 of these in here. Well, different meals that my elderly neighbors on the street has given me. And I like how it says it's made with love on it. That's really cute. Because it actually has green beans. My finger still needs to heal. It's like, I think 90% healed. Green beans, and you got the stew in there, and you got whatever else is in there. So it does look that appetizing, but I'm still going to eat it regardless. So besides that, because I did have issues, like I mentioned in the beginning of 241 not being processed because my MacBook was just acting up and it was just giving me a lot of problems and I just had to continue. And also, I don't know where the heck my other winter beanie is, my winter beanie. Oh well, I got this gray one instead and I was just watching The Simpsons in the back. That's sick. Bart actually spitting out the cupcake. Oh, that's sick. Yuck. And then that boy eats it. Gross. You know what? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna get copyright for sure, but The Simpsons. My mistake. You know what? Not to mention all these stupid ass in the background. That's what I don't like about 123 Anime, because it gives me a lot of problems as I get the episodes done. So I had to close all of this up because it's just taking up so much room. I apologize. It's so dark. I don't have like great equipment, so to speak, and I had to start at the 128 mark. 1, 2, 3. This is saving us a little room. Hopefully, it won't be out of sync. So they're trying to go to the front, but the thing is, this was a dumb idea. And you had to get weapons and stuff between those damn two towers. Yeah! That's a shame. Oh, I could turn off my switch. So, CP9 has a door depth fruit ability? Who is he beating up? No. It could.
Damn, where'd they run off to? I don't know. All I know is we're looking for 2 people and 1 animal.
Galley Law?
Think we should go guard the bedroom?
Did he beat up Galley Law?
There's no such thing as too much security. Let's go back him up.
I love that ambient sound. That was... What the... I don't recognize whose gun that is. This is not good.
What the hell's going on?
Man, I see blood too. Nice.
We need help on the 3rd floor. Somebody come to the bridges room quick. The guards are wiped out. I need backup. What do you mean wiped out? Hailstone, Corco and Lucci should be there. Well, come see. What?
Oh, my Buddha. So basically CP9 did all this? Holy crud, are you kidding me?
What? No way! Still no word. Getting tired of dealing with all these idiots. How dare you! I'll kill you! Bastard!
Oh boy, I don't think Tulsa can...
You're a noisy one, aren't you? If you lay a single finger on Mr. Iceberg, I'll tear you limb from limb! I'd like to see you try. Iron body.
Iron body? He just broke his hammer? Are you kidding me?
That's not good.
How strong is he? What's his power level, honestly?
Hands off me! Are those muscles just for show? I can't move my arm. How is this guy stronger than me?
That's what I'm saying. Oh! Damn it! See, I don't want to be too loud because I keep forgetting because I know our walls are thick. I just don't want to go too overboard. Fuck it. Wait, you told me that CP9, besides him having the door fruit ability, he actually could just punch through steel? I mean, it's amazing because when Luffy and Franky were having their fight, Luffy could even attack one of the Galley laws. Well, I know he'll feel good to do that, but for them to actually get their asses kicked by CP9, this is not good. That means Luffy's gonna be out of match. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. This is a little much. And since this is still airing, let me actually put this down very quick so I can actually get my dinner. I hate doing this, by the way. I apologize. Alright, there we go. Ugh, it saves us time. Because the thing is, the only way I get, what is it? Hopefully I won't get a call out of nowhere. Because I forgot to turn on an airplane mode. Because the thing is, I forgot what the heck I just said just now, did I? I did. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna only get copyright by sound when it comes to the opening, but for the rest of the episode, I have no issues whatsoever. Oh, plus use the spoon for the soup. Right, whatever. I just slurp it. But either way, I just hope that this won't lag like the other episode. CP9 takes off their masks, their shocking true faces. I never get tired of that music. I can't believe he annihilated his hammer. Like, how is that even possible? See, this would be my reaction. I would be spitting out my water if I seen that for the first time. I guess seeing the alpha became the beta. Man, you don't want to mess with him, you'll get killed. Damn, this is one punch!
He's taken out 3 foremen, all on his own.
Yeah, they better run now. Oh, fuck. No! And they could escape from him? Why does he move that quickly? Damn it!
If Luffy isn't here, then where is he?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Stuck between those damn... Dad! Shoving his teeth for him!
Well, they've already found us, so there's no point in trying to be sneaky. The only thing left to do now is go on the offensive.
Wait, what do you think
It's
you're
not bad.
doing?
Running circles around the building won't do us any good. If we want to find Robin, we're gonna have to force our way through.
What?
Yeah, but those are just shipwrights. They're not the bad guys.
Then I'll use the back of my swords. If you want to fight,
Yeah, I figured that's Zoro for you. The most powerful swordsman besides Hawk.
You can still kill people like that, you know.
I'm sure he knows that, Chopper and Nami. Now, Robin's by herself with Iceberg.
Well, what a surprise. After all this time, I never thought we'd be meeting here. Nico, Robin.
Am I supposed to know you?
No. Last night was the first time we met.
It's not
For a
bad.
long time,
Just like
I've wanted to see you.
warm apple juice. I mean sauce.
I even put your wanted poster up in my room so I'd never forget.
Shall I give you an autograph then?
If you sign it in blood,
You wanted to kill me?
that's right. Before you destroy the world. Tell me, why are you looking for the poneglyphs?
That's, yep.
You must know the risk. For as long as anyone can remember, the world government has made it a serious crime to research them. Why is that knowledge so important?
Reminds me of Crocodile when he...
So bad, then why do you know about them?
Knowing that the poneglyphs exist is hardly a crime. But deciphering them is another matter. And you're the only person in the world who's capable of that. That's why the world government put such a large bounty on your head, even though you were only 8 years old at the time. They fear what you're capable of.
So she's 28.
You alone have the power to revive the ancient
Ancient weapon? What?
So, you already know.
Ancient weapon? What ancient weapon?
Yes, but I never would have thought that CP9 was actually real. And if that's the case, that means you've already left the Straw Hats, and you're helping the world government now. A strange choice for a woman who's been on their most wanted list for 20 years. But, well, I suppose that's not my concern. If you decipher the monoliths and rebuild one of the weapons, it doesn't matter if the person who uses it's good or evil. It's all the same in the end. A weapon can never be used to bring peace to this world. All it can bring is destruction. We've buried the evils of the past. Now let them lie.
You may be right, and I don't disagree. But you don't know why I'm doing this. You have no right to tell me what I'm allowed to do or not do with my research, or what knowledge I can or cannot learn.
Well, I see what you mean. But the truth is,
I'm in a
I
mess.
have more in common than you think. Perhaps you didn't know, but I possess the blueprints for the ancient weapon known as Pluton.
Blue, what?
Still exist?
Pluton is the name of a battleship built on this island many years in the
Blue
past.
Dawn.
The shipwrights who created the weapon passed on the blueprints as a sort of insurance policy. They feared that another battleship of equal power would be necessary if Pluton ever fell into the wrong hands.
Pluton, okay.
Thankfully, the ship was lost to history before that could happen. And now, the government wants to revive that power, but there's no force strong enough to oppose it.
Pardon me.
A part of me hopes that you didn't know that when you agreed to help them out, but that really doesn't matter now. A man named Tom entrusted those blueprints to me, and he also told me about a young girl who was the sole survivor of the Ojai incident 20 years ago.
Not the fisheye effect.
Despite her age, she was still dangerous because she had the same ideology as the devils from Ohada. In honor of Tom and the other shipwrights, it's my responsibility to stop you. Of course, now that the government knows that the blueprints exist, the logical solution would be to burn them and be done with this mess. But I can't do that, because as long as you're alive, there's a chance that the weapon could be rebuilt.
Oh, using her ability.
Is that all you want to say before you die? Oh, and with all due respect, even if you had killed me, nothing would have changed. The government doesn't need me to steal the blueprints from you. I'm sure they've already accomplished that anyway.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. You're the ones who've fallen for my trap.
Whoa! This is the first. So now we get to see Robin's eye catcher for the first time. And I was just gonna be sorry because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So Pluton, that has to do with blueprints about Robin's secret identity, right? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Yet again, he's still. He's gonna get out of there.
That's it.
He just stretched his arm out. Alright, that worked. He barely made it through.
I'd never get out of there. Yeah, that was terrible.
I can see why.
Okay, let's get it right this time. I'll find Robin for sure. Come.
The students has been why she wants to kill Iceberg, though. I'm about lost on that. And Polly, man, he's got severely injured. Oh, by those two. So we still get to fight it behind, what, this evil government that they're supposed to be hiding from?
Our martial arts. Now stop resisting and hand us the documents. Before
Man,
you
the chick is good.
your blood.
Damn it. I really thought I could beat him.
Poor Polly.
I should have known better. This was all my idea. Iceberg didn't tell me to fight.
So,
He told me to get the hell out of here.
so those are blueprints?
Run and leave the blueprints behind.
I forgot what blueprints mean exactly, not
You know
footprints.
why? Because those are nothing but fakes.
So it's a new... What?
Can't be serious. What a waste of merely delaying the inevitable. At any rate, even though you're only a decoy, now that you know the truth, we can't let you live.
So those blueprints supposed to be from like another pirate ship? And he breaks through the damn wall. That's unexpected. And he's stuck.
I'm stuck again. Stupid walls.
Fluffy!
I hate him. What has happened to me? Hey, it's the rope guy. What's going on in here? Whoa, are you okay? You're covered in blood.
Duh, you think so?
It's me.
Look who's talking. At least I'm not crashing through walls.
Yeah, exactly.
Luffy, how kind of you to come here to take blame for the crime.
Oh, I get it. You guys in the masks must be the ones that are forcing Robin to do all this bad stuff, huh? You give her back, you bastards! If I wasn't stuck right now, you'd be in big trouble.
Yeah. Oh wow, impressive. So he can do that, huh? Whatever ability that is. Wow, that's shabby.
Cut right through the wall.
It looks,
Hey, behind you!
of course, he'll get knocked down. Are those horse hooves?
Northeast.
This is an emergency situation. We don't have time to deal with it.
I can't move.
Restrain Polly, too. He's given us enough trouble already. Right.
Who are those two? Well, at least didn't kill him on the spot. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. Oh, I swear that's snow phone.
It's me. We've hit a snag in the plan. Everyone head to the bedroom immediately. Don't shoot Iceberg yet. You understand? I absolutely need him alive.
This has been a delight, but I'm afraid our time is up. You see, I have a pressing matter to attend to.
Running away, are you?
Not at all.
And she's fast. I love that sound effect. This like from Dragon Ball Z. I swear when Goku does that and the
Finishing you quickly, that's all.
other fighters. Like, what is her ability? I swear.
Hey, you alright?
You kidding? This is nothing.
That's good, I guess. But why'd you come here in the first place? Everyone still thinks you were the ones who attacked Iceberg. Sorry about that, by the way. I realize I might have jumped the gun a little.
Now he apologizes.
We are pirates, after all.
Yep.
Anyway, the point is those weird guys in the masks took one of our crew. So we're here to get her back.
Nico, Robin.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're good at fighting, aren't you?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And you can beat those guys, huh?
You bet.
Bet. So I like to mimic.
Good. We can do this thing together, because I'm ready to fight.
Oh, yeah?
Of course I am. I mean, you think I'm just gonna let some weirdos waltz in out of nowhere, kick my ass, and then kill Iceberg? Not a chance! Who do these punks think they are anyway? To hell with all this secret agent crap! Iceberg is more than just my boss. He's my teacher. He made me a shipwright. I can't let him die!
Look, you're a
I
mess.
told you I'm
Speak
ready
for
to
yourself,
fight those
Luffy.
bastards, and I'm not giving up. I don't care what happens to me as long as I can save Iceberg. But I can't even move because I'm stuck to the floor. This sucks.
Yeah, I know. This sucks.
It does suck. But is that all that y'all gotta help? I mean, all of those damn wherever they all got killed. So I wonder how the hell they're gonna get out of there then. So there's 5 of them. Okay, am I counting? If I'm counting right.
I have nothing to give you people.
Then we have a problem, don't we?
What did the bird?
What does one say to a man who's marked for death? First, let me be frank.
What?
You disappoint me.
What the hell? That's basically what the picture is. she?
This is your own fault. You should have handed over the blueprints when the government asked nicely.
Pity. I was hoping we could walk away from this story without resorting to violence.
Cauliflower?
It's a shame you're as hard-headed as your mouth.
Bueno!
Bruno, from the bar.
What the
You've been with the government all this time.
Indeed. Needless to say, going undercover is like second nature to us.
Are you?
Now, since everyone's being so honest with each other, let's try this again. I don't have time to play games. Tell me, before someone else gets hurt, where is it? Where are the blueprints for the ancient weapon, Pluton?
Pluton is a weapon. This doesn't make sense! So Galley Law... I'm confused! So Galley Law is basically just the villains of this arc, right? I can't believe this, because I thought that's literally them that got in, like, the ass kicked by Bueno. This is really, really getting tense, honestly. And I apologize that I'm being a little bit dramatic. I just want to get into the suspension, of course, because, I still get a little bit nervous because of doing my reactions from time to time, but it just doesn't make sense to me, and plus, I don't want to talk too much. That's why. It's so weird. So Galley is just, there's so many answers I need. So they want to get this blueprint because it's supposed to be the secret weapon they called Pluton that they actually needed, that they actually used Robin as undercover, which doesn't make sense if Robin is still considered as an assassin, because she was with the Straw Hat Pirates, and basically they're trying to lure into her spot so that... damn it! This is so confusing! This is such a good arc, honestly, and I may not be, like, a One Piece, guru like other creators on YouTube that does One Piece or One Piecers, because I'm still trying to figure out what's going on from arc to arc. So for episode 244...
CP9 really exists.
Just tell us where we can find the blueprints.
Not a chance. If we restore one of the ancient weapons, it'll only cause more violence and destruction.
It seems you don't have any faith in the power of the government.
It's human nature I don't have any faith in, boy.
On the next One Piece, Secret Bond, Iceberg and Franky.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates! Secret Bond, so that means Iceberg and Franky, they're supposed to be close friends together, which means, if it goes to this point, Franky is that much of a villain, so to speak, even though he was at the beginning. This is really getting tense because I forgot his name again. That cute man with the Pinocchio nose. I'm not good at names because it's hard to memorize all these damn One Piece characters. Honestly, he was really kind to Straw Hat Pirates at the beginning, but the way he actually came out like this is really tense. I just don't know what to say, honestly. I'm looking forward for episode 244, and once again, I deeply apologize for not uploading episode 241 because my MacBook is to blame for this. But other than that, Viva, and for anyone else that have been enjoying my video or my One Piece reactions, I hope that you did enjoy this, and I'm looking forward for the next episode, and I am going to try, hopefully, put the next episode in the same video as this. That way, I don't have to worry about this wasting as much time. Plus, I'm going to go for my walk, but at the same time, I don't know, like, Deon, I think you should stay and rest, but at the same time, I want to go out, especially, oh, there's my beanie. I've been looking for it. Good. The thing is that I had a compliment from a cute man on his bike. I mean, he was smiling, so that kind of made my heart a little bit warm. Plus, he looked pretty tall, I think. And, of course, there's like another random man, I'm thinking like an orange, like, Mustang, like, car that said hi. I don't know who the heck he was, but he was just being really friendly. So, my walk should be nice tonight if I decide to leave. I might not leave. I don't know. That's what happens when you have ADHD and bipolar, of course. But let me actually cut this off so I can see you for episode 244. Made a mess, by the way. That's whatever. Sorry for the little long wait. I decided to eat a few chicken nuggets before we actually get started. You know, I'm eating like a darn dog here. Well, okay, dogs don't usually use their hands to eat. And I was just watching film in the background about Quagmire's sister and whatnot. But where we actually left off is how we get to see the crew, or better yet, the Galley Law that is considered as villains. That's because of how they were actually in disguise in order to get blueprints from Iceberg, where they are. And I just want to say, this is really getting interesting so far. But other than that, let me actually press play. on the 5:26-minute mark, because I want to count out the openings like always. 1, 2, 3.
Secret Bond, Iceberg and Franky.
Never get tired of music, and not to mention the title's like short this time, like really short. It's like one of the shortest titles. They used to have them long.
Storm's coming, huh? Better finish this up before the wind gets even worse.
I can use a fork. Ugh, tear my damn tongue. Great, don't tell me, Franky. Especially after the fight they had a little while back.
What's he doing?
Vega, I appreciate the thumbs up, that you commented, by the way. So just so you know, let you know, I don't mind thumbs up at all. If you want to comment or not.
Her scars are deep.
You know, I love comments. But you know what?
Our money needs to heal her wounds, understand me? You can't have it! Give it back to me right now!
Oh, I see now. That must be the ship he needed the money to have repaired he was talking about.
They're going, Mary.
Yeah, even if we didn't come here to nab him, Aqua Laguna would still wash him away.
Talk about bad luck.
Okay. Yeah, just enough lumber to patch up the rough spots, so it should hold, even if it's not pretty.
You're wasting your time, pal.
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Who's there?
Come on, you're kidding me, right? Or did we beat you so bad you already forgot who I am? Pull it together, man.
Great.
Oh, no, anybody but him? What do you want? Leave me alone, you
Now, let's all calm down. As long as you play it cool, I won't have to hurt you.
He's already...
Even I'm not crazy enough to fight a guy in the middle of this storm. But if we don't want to sink, it looks like I'll have to take that ship of yours hostage as well.
What are you talking about?
Well, I got a score to settle with Straw Hat, you see. So I came here to kidnap you.
Kidnap. What the... Oh, I thought his sword got cut in half at first. Man, they're weak. Not bad, Zoro.
I used the backside. They're fine.
I hope you're proud of yourself beating those poor shipwrights. You're so strong, Zoro.
Oh, Chopper.
Might as well go ahead. Zoro, this way.
Got it.
No, over here. They're leading the way for you, stupid. How did you get lost already?
Oh, here.
Zoro's gone. I think we lost him forever. Is he doing this on purpose? Zoro, where did you go?
Now he's basically doing whatever the hell he's doing besides laughing. That's great. And what the hell happened to Sanji? Yep, at least he's stretched out of... Oh! There.
See? I can do that stuff, because I'm rubber.
Okay, that's good. Now do that with the rest of your body.
Sure, just give me a sec.
There we go, got the left arm. Got the right arm. I think. There we go. He did now the lower part of his body. Oh my. Oh, Luffy. Damn it, stretch. Oh, that's hot. Sorry, my heart beat a little bit.
I'm rubber.
All right.
Man,
Good. Now help me.
my boy went through a growth spurt. That's hot. And seeing his navel, sorry about that. Kind of got turned off. TMI.
You masked bastards.
Sorry, it kind of turns me on when a boy stretches and you can see his stomach. It just means like he's just. Sorry, I have a little weird fantasy of that because I'm short. So.
Very serious. I understand how shocked you must be. However, we can't devote any more time to this matter. We will achieve our goal by any means necessary. So if you're thinking about resisting for the sake of being difficult, I suggest you reconsider. For your own good as well as ours. I assume you're already familiar with Cypherpol. It's the government's supreme intelligence agency with 8 branches. Their worldwide bases are referred to as CP9 through CP8. Together, they serve as the government's eyes and ears in every corner of the globe.
Of course I know. But how do one of you fit into that?
So there's 9 of them?
Good question. As the 9th Cypherpol unit, we officially do not exist. And by virtue of that, we possess a certain privilege that the other branches lack. One that necessitates a degree of secrecy.
A privilege?
Consider it a blade we wield in the name of justice. If a citizen is uncooperative towards the government, we may execute them.
Execute what?
You fools. You can't use justice as an excuse for murder.
Recently, the government has been forced to change its way of thinking. For example, rather than fearing Pluton's revival, they have decided to awaken it, to use the ancient weapon as a force of justice that can bring an end to the great pirate era. And now, for some reason, you want to stand in their way. It's almost as if you have no sympathy for all of the people constantly being victimized by pirates. You should reconsider where your loyalties lie.
Don't kid yourself. If the weapon is restored, the world is going to fight over its power. It will only breed more destruction.
Are you saying you don't trust the government, Mr. Iceberg? That would be a shame.
Not at all. It's human nature that I don't trust. Lucci.
Iceberg! What the fuck is this?
Show some respect. Remember, you're not my boss anymore.
He's already been through enough as it is. Damn it.
Kaku, check his pulse.
What? Wait, what about his pulse?
Excuse me.
He's dying, is he?
Here's the situation. A while ago, we came up with a bit of a hypothesis about the blueprints. You needn't worry. Although we could torture you, we have more effective means of extracting the truth. All you have to do is lie there and listen to our hypothesis without saying a word. Even if your mouth won't cooperate, your pulse will tell us the truth.
Oh man, like a lie detector test. And now we got Zoro's eye catcher. What the heck? So now we don't want to see Luffy's eye catcher twice, and now we see Nami's. So the only two we had to see left. This is really neat. About the little background is Chopper's and Sanji's, and I'm so sorry the way Luffy like stretched. My heart was skipping. You know, right?
The wind is out to get you. Better be careful.
I'm just exaggerating, by the way.
Hey, Granny! Are we going back?
She's just.
Oh, yeah? Seems like a perfect time for a stroll around town, if you ask me. Gives me a little time to sober up.
Yeah, I can see that lady.
Then why are you still drinking, Granny?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can't sober up and booze it up at the same time, kid.
Drinking and walking.
Sure I can. I haven't been drinking all my life for nothing. Huh? All your life? That's not true.
Yeah, that wouldn't be. Oh, the wind is picking up.
Not true. That's not true.
She has an adorable, granddaughter?
It hasn't been all my life. It's only been 8 years.
8 years? So what made her drinking 8 years ago then? For a woman her age? Tuh! That's older than my mom, I'm sure.
Now that we're all comfortable, let me explain the thought process leading to our hypothesis. First of all, the way that you allowed us to retrieve the fake blueprints is highly suspicious. After you decided that the culprits were related to the government, you intentionally revealed the location of the fakes, presumably in the hopes of fooling us. However, what if your assumption was wrong and the culprit's intention was to kill you rather than to retrieve the blueprints? In that case, the fakes would be useless, the real blueprints would be lost, and the will of the original shipwrights would not be passed on. Surely you considered that possibility. I know you're no fool. And yet, despite creating a decoy, you've seemingly made no attempt to pass off the actual blueprints tonight. That must mean you've already entrusted them to someone. We still don't know where they are, but we can assume that you don't have them with you anymore. That's our hypothesis. No squirming. This is still just a theory. I admit, we haven't found any decisive evidence. Despite the fact that we've kept you under surveillance for the past 5 years, we've never seen you do anything suspicious. Assuming you did entrust the blueprints to someone, they would have to be an accomplished shipwright to make any sense out of it. Now, if we add that to our theory, things start to get interesting. For example, let's take a closer look at the fake blueprints that you left us. Here at the bottom, you can see the signatures of 3 different shipwrights. Tom's workers. You probably thought that this detail wouldn't mean anything to whoever took the bait, but you had no idea your enemies were so close. That was a grave miscalculation on your part. If the person who broke in had been an outsider, once they found out that the blueprints had nothing to do with Pluton, they would probably have thrown them away. However, since we've been shipwrights ourselves for the past 5 years, the names of the designers are very interesting.
There's visitors, sir, to see you.
Although many people know of the legendary shipwright Tom, the details of his actual company are shrouded in mystery. It's believed to have existed on this island, but there's no roster or register to be found. It was no easy task finding out that you were one of Tom's apprentices. What few reports we have indicate that he taught only 2 shipwrights, and a government official verified that one of them died in an accident 8 years ago.
Real shame. I know Cuddy Flat was a bit of a loose cannon, but I sure hate to see him go.
That's the old hag? She looks so much thinner.
It struck a chord. I thought to myself, now where have I heard that name before?
He said he's a friend from years back. Do you know anyone named Cuddy Flat?
It was about 4 years ago, shortly after we started our undercover operation. He was a man who has passed through Galley's gates many times since, but only once did he ever use that name.
Frank?
I remember it clearly.
So do I.
Shall I show him in, sir?
No. Turn him away.
So they're talking about Franky?
In other words, Tom's second apprentice, Cuddy Flam, is still alive. And living in this town, no less. But now he goes by Franky.
So that's his name, okay. So his main name is Tom,
What's
huh?
all the secrecy? Something going on? Hey, what are these? Blueprints for that old battleship? Don't call yourself Cuddy Flam anymore.
I thought the,
It's only
you know,
a matter of time before the government targets me.
heartbeat effect.
I want you to take these and leave this island, Franky.
Seems pretty obvious now, huh?
So
Can't believe it took us all these years to figure out the connection.
they were allies.
Our searches on him turned up nothing. I must admit that his true identity was a well-hidden secret. And because he's an oaf and a ship dismantler, we never really gave him much thought. It's ironic, really. Since we never questioned our reports, it didn't occur to us that a dead person might actually still be alive. The setup was quite convenient for you, I imagine. Since the Franky family often came to the shipyard to sell lumber, there were plenty of chances to pass off the blueprints. You managed it well. He was close when you needed him, yet always at a safe distance. That would also explain why you were so confident in dealing with us. You knew that we were looking for the blueprints in the wrong place. And while it might seem strange that your most trusted foreman had not heard of the blueprints, they couldn't possibly be as close to you as Tom's other apprentice. From this line of thinking, everything checks out. Not only that, your racing pulse has confirmed that our hypothesis is true.
Come on, hurry!
Interesting.
Sure this is the right way?
Don't even know!
So I'm just trying to, like, really get what's going on.
Injuries are pretty bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, too.
All right,
Oh, great.
that's gotta be it. The closed door at the end of the hallway. Looks like a lot of people got hurt guarding that door.
Don't tell me they're gonna see the CP9
What are you waiting for? Cut down the door and beat the bad guys. We're right behind you.
assassins.
All right, I'll do it, but not because you told me to. Hey, Straw Hat, wait!
Oh!
Don't blame yourself. You're only human. And under these circumstances, no one would be able to hide the truth from us for very long. So just be grateful that justice will prevail in the end.
Thanks so much for the last 5 years, but you've outlived your usefulness.
Let's find Franky before the storm hits.
Bastards.
Look at that. He burst into the wall. And Zoro's slicing it up, too, between the doors. Now they get to see CP9.
Luffy?
Robin?
You again?
Now this is getting interesting. And the little mice is just hiding? Or wherever it is.
Robin, finally found you.
Hey, Luffy, where were you when we had to beat up all those shipwrights?
Robin, why did you leave us? Hold on a sec. Something's not right here.
Damn, now everyone's here. That's like the party. This is a little much to hold.
Well.
Polly. Straw Hat. Iceberg. What is this? What the hell's going on?
That's what I'm saying, Colleen! I mean, this is getting really good. So finally, the Straw Hats somewhat came together, except for Usopp and Sanji that, man, are still behind, especially Usopp being with the going Mary, and then Sanji, how am I gonna say this? I'm not sure where the hell Sanji is at, honestly. That's what I'm wondering. So, the thing is that Iceberg has been knowing Franky aka Toph, for 4 years, that, I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. The point of the blueprints is that it's supposed to be like a ship they're supposed to build or something. I'm not sure what the heck it is. If any of you basically have been enjoying my One Piece reactions or my reviews, so to speak, of this series, feel free to comment to let me know what I'm actually lost on, because it just takes a lot to actually cover. And finally, Zoro, Luffy, Nami, and Chopper actually get to unite once more, and let's just see that it's been revealed that Robin's supposed to be the assassin of CP9, that there's supposed to be a total of 9 of them as members, and I need to figure out what's going on here. But anyway, for episode 245, I might need to do that in the morning. I probably won't, not till later.
Robin, what are you doing hanging around with jerks like them?
Yeah, you know they work for the government, right? What gives?
This is goodbye.
Hey, don't leave. We're not done talking yet.
Sorry, but I'm afraid we are. For now and evermore.
On the next One Piece, come back, Robin. Showdown with CP9.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates. So Robin just left? Like, literally? Well, she's just been going on her own journey. Where the heck she's going then? With the rest of CP, the Cyber Poles, I think that's what they're called, which is supposed to be like this secret government that thinks that they actually, I guess they're like the dictator, so to speak, right? Because of how corrupted the government is. Like for example, in China, of how you actually cannot use TikTok, or if you actually expose like one of those starving cats that they actually have, you get in trouble for it. I mean, I'm trying to give like a little example, because the thing is, government from country to country, depending how corrupted it is, it's not always great to actually follow the government. Let's just say that if you are like in the Middle East, right? I do not like really trust how basically like the Islamic law thinks that you can actually kill someone just because they're gay, right? I don't understand how. Or hell, I'm sure it's like that for like Christians or Mormons or whatever, because, well, you know, you cannot change their sexuality, and you can't just kill a human being just because you're thinking, oh, you know what, they like the same sex, we should just murder them. And again, you basically want to follow a God that supposed to accept everyone. You're just sinning yourself when you actually do that, if that makes sense. So I hope they actually enjoy episode 244. I'm just trying to get like a lot of answers what's going on with this arc so far. This is a lot to actually bear. And also to sing Luffy stretch, that was hot. I apologize. A little something about me, I have a crush on Luffy, and this thing is navel stretching. I would love to just have my face inside his stomach as he looks down on me. Sorry, that's a little weird. I just like boys are really tall. I know that's kind of strange. Them looking at me as tiny, they can actually just swallow me. Not like that, but like swallow me with their stomach or something. I don't know. I guess I could say because there's like a boy that I like to text. I hate saying this on Snapchat and whatnot. He actually would, you know, we don't do this all the time. He would like show his stomach to me, and I think he's like 20, by the way, if I remember, because we are both adults, of course, and he would literally show his stomach to me, and I kind of get aroused by that, and he doesn't mind because I don't like send anything or anything like that. I don't know, that's just a little weird, but I just wanted to share that because I don't know, I like Luffy, and I just like the way the series is going so far. So this is really, really impressive. I just like where this is heading. I literally do. But other than that, I just hope you actually enjoy watching this so far. And I'm definitely looking forward for episode 200 and 45. I just want to share this once again. That's so hot. Honestly, the way he just stretches like that. I don't know why. That turns me on. It does. This, oh my gosh. Like Luffy stretch already. Ugh. Sorry, I'm going to have some nasty, arousing thoughts with that. Sorry, I like Luffy. I do. And I'm like, Deon, you're just expressing your emotions and being yourself. Honestly. And I'll also, before I cut this off, I'll definitely would give like a little example of a dangerous dream that I actually had this morning. It wasn't pretty. It goes with stress, by the way. Okay.